Good, good. Welcome to the hot box of Earth. This room could not be more appropriate, for it represents what is going on your planet right now. And what you are seeing in the Mass is the separation from the old ways of externalizing in order to feel and in order to think. People are getting in touch with those parts of themselves that need to cleanse and purify, and it is not pretty. Those of you that are sensitive are finding this very difficult. It is hitting you. Those of you with wide energy fields, draw yourself in. Go to the earth, take off your shoes, take off your socks, put your bare feet on the earth. She will tell you that all is well. For as you go through this death of the old, it is the same process that occurs when a woman becomes a mother for the first time. The woman forever dies, for once the mother aspect is active, the woman is forever changed. And you are all becoming more maternal, not just for your earth, but for each other. And that is what the transformation of consciousness will do in your society. It will move away from the individual focus and the limited structures that have been provided through which for so long the mass will experience, and instead will allow the transformation to occur from within the hearts, letting go of so many of the limits of the mind and bringing people back to the simplicity of nurture of self, nurture of other, gratitude for this opportunity to be alive that in any moment can be taken away. So there will be a great deal of fear, and the next 12 months will be the most intense. After 18 months or so of these transformations, the world will start to settle a little more, because the new world will be born. The shock, the grief will be leaving those who, unlike many of you, had not felt this level of purification inside their human body for such a long time. It is a glorious time to be alive. And for those of you who have been bored for some years, this is when it all kicks off. But be clear, many of you have wide energy fields. This is not the time to extend. You will know when to extend. Those of you who for this past decade have given your love, your compassion, your gifts to others to help them transform, the fuse has already been lit in the Mass. They no longer need encouragement out, and many of them will be kicking and fighting and throwing their weight around. So in this, I speak clearly to those of you who are deeply sensitive. Come back into yourself. It will involve letting go of a few vestiges you have held on to in order to stay connected emotionally. It will involve a little grief for you. But put your bare feet on the earth. She will tell you that all is well, and she is rebalancing perfectly, as she needs to allow this planet and its lives to continue in a new way. Good.